We are leaving in the morning and we are headed toward Gunnison, Colorado, Gunnison National Park, Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park, actually. And so I left my doors open and it was warm, and I went over to Mike's and took a shower and came back here, and this is what I found hovering around my lantern. I will be so glad to leave this place. I've loved it here, but we are camped right next to a bog. And we call it jokingly the bog of eternal stench. But these gnats, God, they have just been all over everything. And I will not miss these gnats when I leave. So I just wanted to show you that. It's time for me to go to bed. Getting up early in the morning and headed over the mountain pass. All right, guys. Talk to you soon. Hello, everyone. It is the day after the glass breaking tragedy, and I'm trying to clean up still. I cleaned all of this off yesterday, but in the process of Mike and Dave trying to get the glass out of the window, the remaining glass, so we can fix it, the glass came back in. So as you can see, there's a lot of glass here. I've already cleaned a lot off the table. But in doing so, look at all these little microscopic pieces of glass. Wow, right? And in doing so, I've discovered that all of the paint on my beautiful table is chipping off because of getting hit with this glass. So sadly, I'm going to have to strip this beautiful paint job off and redo it, which is okay, I guess, because I love using the unicorn spit. It's like playing. Anyway, yeah, so I have to strip it off and repaint it. And this time I'm going to use, instead of polyurethane, polyacrylic, because Mikey told me that it will protect it better. So this was a lesson. And I probably would have had to do it sooner or later because it's a table. It gets used a lot, right? Anyway, it's about to rain. So Mike and Dave tarped the window. As you can see, there's a lot of cleanup to do. What we've decided to do is get some plexiglass from... Look at all that glass. Look at all that glass. I mean, crazy, right? There's still got to be done on this side here. But we're going to get some plexiglass from Home Depot and have them cut it to fit the size of the windows. And Mike and Dave are going to seal. There's some kind of stuff that Mike knows about. And put it up there. And so if it doesn't continue to rain, by tomorrow afternoon, maybe, I will have replacement plexiglass windows. And it'll cost me about $150. All right, guys, that's the latest update. I know I owe you a lot of videos, but this has kind of put a cramp in my schedule of learning how to edit the videos on my new editing software. So I'll get to that as soon as possible. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. My sweetheart, my darling sweetheart Mike, is hard at work. He's trying to get the... extra glass off. We bought plexiglass today, and how's it going for you, Mike?
Beautiful, beautiful.
He's got on safety glasses, a hat, a long sleeve shirt, trying to keep all that glass from getting on him. Yeah, it's been quite the chore to get this off. Anyway, that's what's going on. Hopefully by tomorrow I will have plexiglass windows. And they're clear, they're not tinted like the rest of the bus. But I have plans for that. Just wait and see. There's Django. Poor Dave had to babysit Django today. And Django was not a good puppers. That's a good boy. He's a good boy for the mommy. Right, Django? Look at those eyes. Look at how beautiful his eyes are. Oh, and he's gotten so big. I wish y'all could see. He's grown like 4 inches in the almost 3 weeks that we've had him. Jack and Juno are starting to barely get used to him. Chingo puppers. Chingo, he already knows how to sit and shake, and he's getting leash trained 10-minute intervals at a time. But Dave had hell with him today when I left with Mike to go to Home Depot. We didn't want to take him because of the open windows. That would have been tragic if he would have decided to jump out. So anyway, Mike has the top of that window that he's working on. Woo! I'm getting glass over here. The top of this window and the side of this window. And then all of the glass edges will be removed. And yeah, it's been quite the chore. All right, guys, I'll check with you later. Well, the first plexiglass window is up. Mike and Dave got that one in. And now they're installing the second one. Obviously, it's not tinted like the rest of my windows. But I love it, and I've got a paint project I'm going to do. Artsy-fartsy project. Hang on, let me show you the outside. So, plexiglass, that was the decision, and I love it. I mean, it's so clear. I love it. And I love the light. So, this is great. Mike said it's a bitch to work with, right, honey?
Yes.
It's a total bitch to work with, but once this is all screwed down, then we'll pull the plastic off and it'll be as clear as that one. And then I'm going to paint around all of these edges. I've been doing the research on how to paint on plexiglass. So it's going to be like artsy-fartsy. I'm going to love it. I love it already. And like Mike said, no bugs in my house tonight.
Right.
So what he's having to do is he's having to pre-drill with this little attachment. That's Sun in the Beetle.
That's okay.
And this is called butyl tape. And it's sticky like snot. And it sticks to everything but what it's supposed to. As you can see, we had this up there just perfect. And now it's like, it's coming off. It's a pain in the ass, that shit, but it seals it down. But I don't care that it's all squiggly and whatnot, like right here, because I'll just paint a border around this. I'm going to put my logo up at the top and then put a border around it. So I'm really excited. All right. Talk to you guys later. Okay, there's the second one. I can't wait to start painting on this. Of course, I have a lot of other stuff I need to do first, but this is gonna be fun! Woot woot! Okay, and in the process of all of this, it's kind of a good thing that broke, because we noticed this one right here is also plexiglass. This one in the back, it was replaced before I got it. It's tinted plexiglass, but anyway, a bunch of the screws are missing. And so Mike is fixing it for me. And I'm very thankful. Very, very thankful. Thanks, Mikey.